Joining me now is former chief counsel of the Senate Intelligence Committee, former senior DOJ official and founding partner of Geneva and Toensing law firm, Victoria Toensing herself. Hey, lady, great to see you. And you say that Joe Biden crossed the line.
Florida.
Yeah, hello, nice to see you. You know, and you say that Biden crossed this line here with his presidential powers. And unlike what the Democrats did to Trump, Biden is actually guilty of a high crime and misdemeanor. Explain.
5 Supreme Court justices have said that this ban is unconstitutional. It's unconstitutional because it violates the Fifth Amendment, depriving people of private property without any just compensation, which is forcing you to keep somebody in your apartment without paying rent. And it violates Equal Protection Clause, like that says that people should be treated equally under the law. Why landlords? Why not car dealers? They can't repossess a car. Why not mortgage lenders and banks? You can't repossess a house. Just landlords? So 5 justices said it was unconstitutional, but here's the way the vote went. 4 said we would end this right away. That's unconstitutional. It should be over. But Brett Kavanaugh is such a nice guy. He said, look, in June, it was the end of June when the case was decided. Yes, but it's unconstitutional, but we'll extend it into the end of July, which is when it's supposed to die of its own accord. But it cannot be re-extended unless Congress says so. Congress left town. They didn't extend it. The Biden White House, for a long time, many days, said, oh, no, we don't have the authority to do it. And then when the squad set out on the Capitol steps and camped out there, the Biden White House suddenly found some kind of authority from Lawrence Tribe, weird Harvard law professor. And then all of a sudden they said, well, we're going to try it. We're going to try it. Maybe we'll lose it, but that'll give us time. You don't violate the Constitution to get time to do what you want to do. You just don't. Impeachable. But there's a related issue, and that is it was the Trump White House that gave us this unconstitutional ban. And they've based it on a law that said the Surgeon General has the authority to prevent communicable diseases from coming in from foreign countries and across state lines. And so in this extension, if you can believe this, Chris, they say, you know what? If people are evicted, we need to do this, because if people are evicted, they will cross state lines and spread the disease. You mean like coming in from the southwest border and being planed and bussed into our cities and states? That too is an impeachable offense
Well, let me drill down on that, Victoria, because I want to turn to Biden bringing in illegal aliens, infected with the China virus, placing them in American cities, and then refusing to notify local officials of the public health threat and danger. Is it legal for an occupant of the White House to do that? And is it also not an impeachable offense in your view?
Oh, in my view, it is absolutely an impeachable offense. He's violating the law. He's violating the law that the CDC is just citing for its extension, which is that the Surgeon General has to follow the law to prevent these diseases from coming into our country from foreign countries. But no, they say, oh, we just don't want it to go across state lines. But they're ignoring the whole fact that it's coming into our country, and they won't admit it. Every Republican who does your shows should be asked whether this is impeachable, because they should be put on the spot. There's such an absence of outcry from the Republicans regarding both the eviction ban and the coming across the border. They're a little better, but this eviction ban is outright disobeying 5 Supreme Court justices. How dare he?
Victoria Toensing, always appreciate the time and the expertise, the legal expertise, on the Chris Salcedo Show.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.